500 rushing and passing yards. How tough was he?
The quarterback run was the biggest problem tonight. Defending that, we never had problems, this year with a quarterback run, but I think they did a pretty good job, scheming us up, checking, what defense we was in, the look they was giving us, and just hitting us with the quarterback run and setting everything else off.
Well, what was he doing to get all those rushing yards?
It was just lead. It was just lead draw. We was in most of the time man-to-man on the outside, and basically it was just a six-man box, and somebody had to win the one-on-one battles, and we execute that.
What do you think happened on that 97-yard drive they had?
We busted formation in the secondary. One guy said he didn't get the call. You just can't do that in critical situations like that. So that was one of the problems, and they hit us with another quarterback draw and just punched it in.
You guys had them on 3rd and long several times tonight, and they converted quite a bit. How disappointing is that?
It's very disappointing, especially the one early in the game. I think it was like 3rd and 12 or something, and then we give up about a 60-yard touchdown or something like that to the tight end. We got to get off the field. That's one thing we emphasize, getting off the field. And I don't know our third down percentage tonight, but I feel like, we didn't get off the field.
How much of a gut punch is it for the defense to have the kind of the game on its back there, and you guys, Coach even said he leans on you guys, and they go 90s.
We went out there with a positive mindset. A lot of older guys on the defensive side. Just one guy, just younger guy, busted coverage. Just got a little way to go back and watch him and try to correct it.
How about the from pass? I think he had 26 of 35. Ryan got a pick, but he was pretty accurate all night. What do you think of his passing?
He's a pretty good quarterback, man. He can move, in the pocket. He's a good passer on the run. There's a lot of RPO game, but I think, he's a pretty good ball player over there.
What about the environment tonight?
I like the environment. More fans than we expected, especially with the weather conditions. We appreciate all the fans that come out. We know that the season's not going the way they want it, but we appreciate them, having our back 100%.
Composure is a big issue, especially late. You lose Pulley for half next week and some other stuff. Just staying composed and how you guys do that going forward.
Yeah, we got to. I feel like on the field, the rest of us got to do a good job, keeping guys, level-headed on the field. I feel like we could have did a better job in, grabbing Pulley, calming Pulley down. But, Pulley being an older guy, too, you got to realize the situation that you're in. You can't do that to lose you for next week in a homecoming game.
So, you guys had this one and it slipped away. How tough is that with what you guys have been through?
It's tough. It's just another, loss under our belt. Just going in, he's kind of get old. You say the same thing every week, and you do the same routine and try to get better. So we just go in and watch the film tomorrow and correct the things.
You guys have lost a lot of games like this where you had a decent-sized lead. Do you think it's a mental thing, something you guys got to get over, a mental hurdle, or just what do you think? How tough is it?
I feel like deep down in situations, when we in these situations like this, when the game on the line, everybody got to lock in, into the moment. I feel like a lot of the guys, it's just always one individual who's not locked into the moment, and that's where it hurt us.
Scoota, what did you see from Te'amu tonight?
I think he did a pretty good job in the air, the RPO games. He took what we gave him. We tried to take away all the deep balls. I think Metcalf went out early, so that was a huge momentum thing for us. I felt like we did a pretty decent good job on A.J. Brown and, just containing him, but he got off with the quarterback drawing the run, and that was a big factor into the game.
Defense has been playing real well. Obviously, Alabama's kind of on a different planet, last week. But this week, as good as Ole Miss has been playing, were you surprised that they were able to gain over 600 yards on you guys?
Yeah, we didn't see that. And like I said, most of the yards came from the quarterback. And, he played a pretty huge factor for them on that side of the ball. And we wasn't expecting that. So that really was the problem.
Scoota, how tough is it to come down here and play as well as you did in the first half but not be able to finish?
It's tough in any game just to play well in the first half and not finish in the second half. You always want to start the game, fast and always finish strong. So.
This side of the ball, Boyd and Whaley were doing their thing. Ty was when you lose those guys, how much did that hurt? Do you think tonight?
On the offensive side, yeah. That's two guys, that we look to get the ball and get going. You never want to lose a player, any player on either side of the ball. But you losing them two guys, hurt the offense, pretty a lot. So. I think them guys are well now. We'll get it looked at tomorrow.
The 6 straight losses now, just kind of how do you guys keep coming back and playing? And, it's obviously disappointing.
You just got to keep that positive mindset. You never know when, things click for you. Like today, it was good in the first half, and, we bust a couple things on both sides of the ball, and, the ball didn't go our way today. So you just got to always stay positive in this type of situation.